Right, there we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Redo. Redo. I don't know what accent that was, but it seemed appropriate for that spelling. Oh, controller issue for Cheez maybe? Or just, like, general issue? I don't know. So, Lazer scoring 3 Tetrises already. Cheez scoring none, but scoring 1 now. So, Lazer with the early lead, unsurprisingly, based on the previous information. Lazer, little bit of a burn to do, but should be fine. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, or well, should be reopened in a moment. And there we go. Cheez in the meantime scored some Tetrises, covered the well, opened it up again. Standard Tetris stuff. Scoring another one there, up to 129k. Lazer's board's a little bit weird, but should be fine. Misses the spin. Cheez reopening the well. So, both players at around 200k. Lazer Monkey scoring a Tetris there to go up to 226. Does take the lead for a brief moment before it goes once again to even. Technically, Cheez is in the lead. Actually, with Lazer taking some burns there, Cheez is actually in the lead. Which, considering the awkward start for Cheez, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Cheez touched up to 326. Lazer still in the mid 200s at 262 currently. Scoring a Tetris up to 285. Using glove to scratch the face. Yes. Optimal strategy. Lazer at 330. Scoring another Tetris up to 353. Cheez scoring one up to 396. Both players just shy of 100 lines. Cheez at 99 and Lazer at 98. Now with 376. 1,000 points, not 376 lines. That wouldn't make sense. Rolling away an itch. Optimal strategy. And Tetris for Lazer. Both players at pretty much the same score right now. At pretty much the same lines. So, neck and neck. Another word for that. Or phrase for that. Shorter one. Ooh, possibly a misdrop there from Cheez. Possibly a 800 IQ play that simply us mere mortals cannot understand. Nobody's quite sure. Cheez about to hit transition. Lazer just did 540k. Cheez has hit transition and has survived the minor predicament. Ooh, or not yet. There's a misdrop. Fixes the misdrop. Might do another one. Probably won't. There we go. Tetris, 536 to 592 for Lazer. Who's the current League of Chris's leader? That's a good question. It is probably Cheez, yeah. Cheez has got quite a lot of elo. Even after CTWC, probably still quite a lot of elo. So, Lazer's at about 686, and Cheez with that Tetris is up to 666, confirming that Cheez is in fact the devil. And another Tetris up to 710. Ooh, some more misdrops for Cheez. Into a little bit of a dig mode now. Making safety placements. Still making a long bar dependency in that. Ooh, now going for a left well. Forget safety. Welcome the roller stack. So far, the roller stack not going fantastically. I mean, both players are rollers, but one of them has a roller stack. And despite it being terrifying, Cheez does survive it. Behind by a fair bit, at only 775 to Lazer's, albeit in a dig, 950k. Ooh, a little bit of a hesitation there, I think, for Lazer. Not sure what to do with that piece. Still should be good for the max before kill screen, or max into kill screen. Cheez has hit the kill screen, in fact. And seems like Lazer is not going to be good for the max into kill screen. As is going to burn his way into it. And there we go. Going to get the long bar, but it does need a bit of bail now. Did throw his board away a little bit for it. Can survive, but probably isn't going to. A06. Max out and 6,000 more. 69 in the score. Haha, funny. Cheez in a chase down. Already in level 31. On his home turf, but makes a double flip. That's not good, and the stream's lagged really badly, and he's dead. Lazer is pondering. Lazer has a very emotive face. Alright, both players hovering 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Lazer plays Tetris like people in commercials play video games. And there we go, there's a Tetris for Lazer. Oh yeah, give Lazer the point. Good point. Yay. Congratulations, Lazer, on accruing a point. There we go. Cheez had 69,000 for a second. Congratulations. Hello, Nick R. Woods of NES Tetris fame. How are you doing? Cheez taking a couple burns, scoring a Tetris. Lazer doing much of the same. Or the other way around, I don't know which one I said first. A whole lot less tired now that you've taken a nap. That's usually not the case for me. I usually take a nap and then I'm like, wow, this was a waste of my time because I'm even more tired than I was before. Lazer behind by 1 Tetris currently, but also behind by 3 lines, so... yeah. Much of a muchness. Yeah, fuck naps, but I'm also really lazy, so I take them anyways. Mel knows the vibe. If you sleep for 10 hours. That's more than a normal amount of sleep. That's like sleep plus 10%. Tetris has unlocked sleep too. Tetris for Lazer up to 258. Cheez at 279. So Cheez still with the 1 Tetris lead. Scoring another Tetris there for a 2 Tetris lead. Amazing. It was because of a med you were on. Yeah, fair. See, I'm on meds for it and I still sleep like normal time because my sleep's just awful. You do for sleep too. Man, I'd love sleep too. Everyone type in chat to sign up for the Sleep 2 free trial. Use exclamation mark sign up in chat. Lazer, Tetris up to 356. Cheez at 395. You went to sleep 3. Teens need a lot of sleep though. Yeah, I don't know how old people in the chat are. I mean, I know how old some people are. I know that Arbara's like an old man in Tetris terms. Gerald's like, I don't know, 19 maybe. That's my rough estimate. Same with Mal. I don't know how old Tetris is, and that's about it. Alright, Cheez, a little bit of a dangerous situation. Does get the roll to the left, so should be alright. Okay, so Tetris isn't a teenager either. I'm not a teenager. Tourist is an old man. Tourist is like 93 or something. 106, it's in the name. How could I have forgotten? Oh, that's the year Taurus was born in. Silly. Of course. Cheez is really, really old. Yeah. Transition's coming up soon, by the way. Players might want to hear that. Lazer's at 566 and Cheez is at 566. They're at the same score at 120 lines. Same score, same lines. Congratulations, neck and neck, etc. It's like I didn't even need to do a score update. But telling them they're near transition is important. Lazer Monkey has an insurmountable lead of about 380 points. Cheez now has an insurmountable lead of a couple Tetrises. Right, Lazer's at about 650. Cheez is at a bit more than 650. Pretty neck and neck still, unsurprisingly, as neither of them got into big digs. Cheez has got a little bit of a wonky stack there, but gets the right pieces to fill it in quickly, and scores a Tetris, up to 700k. Lazer, ooh, misdrop, but scores a Tetris, so got that going for him. And gonna solve it pretty quickly, maybe, unless doesn't get the right piece. Does get the right piece. Ooh, chooses for the flat burn instead. Ooh, some very nice plays there. I like that a lot. These were some fun burns that weren't the immediately obvious ones. Ooh, not a fan of that. I don't think Lazer is either, judging by his facial expression. But, Lazer's cam on top of Cheez's cam, so you'll get a full body. That's a good... Let's just do a quick... There we go. Alright, back to the game. Cheez has 860k in level 24. Pretty clean board. Lazer at 779. Now 800k, so both players have crossed 800k. However, Cheez has crossed 950k, and they're both in the same level, so that usually means that Cheez is winning. One could think Tetris is a puzzle game looking at Philip's facial expressions. Yeah, I mean, he's, as I've said, very emotive. Really does look like he's thinking. And I like it. It's solid content. Much better than the players who are, like, just completely unresponsive. They're in a comatose state until the Tetris game starts. Cheez already at 1.1. Kill screen coming up pretty soon. They've got a few lines. Lazer's got some digging to do, and not many lines to do it. He's only expressive because he's on Adderall. Fair enough. Can't argue with that one, then. Lazer, not looking good here. Needs to get a lot of points. Doesn't have a lot of space. But maybe. If he's lucky. He's not lucky. 982. Top out. Cheez, still going. You can play a little bit while I give you the point. Or just while you want to. I can't really stop you. He has food poisoning. I love this chat. This chat's great. Yeah, not bad. That's pretty good. He reset, yep. Point deducted. Got a D4 ready. Alright, ready D4. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank you, Nick R. Woods of NES Tetris fame, for typing !TNP in chat, which gives us a nice link so you can join the Tetris for the Non-Pros Discord server. It's a server that makes up what was previously the lower divisions in CTL. So if you're not super pro, or not, like, kind of pro, then you can join there and you can just have fun. Because, like, I mean, you don't have to. You're allowed to. It's permitted in CTL as well. I'm not selling it well, but I made it, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I have no obligation to sell my own shit. It's war in TNP. Yeah, I guess so. Lazer at 119, Cheez at 121. Pretty much neck and neck. There's only 30 lines in. Not particularly exciting. Though Cheez's board's a little bit fun. A little bit. Hint of fun. As a general rule, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, if you're not, like, really good at Tetris, just join TNP. Well, if you're not really good at Tetris and you want to play comp, join TNP and you can play comp. So that's the gist of it. You can have fun. It is an available option. You don't have to. Entirely voluntary. Much like joining TNP. Why would you want to play comp? That's a question I've asked myself many a time, but for some reason I still end up doing it. I managed to not for a while, but then I did again. But I had a lot of fun playing because I was like, I don't care. Because I was expecting to be terrible, and then I wasn't. Getting angry is fun all the time. You do it because Div 1 has a prize pool, Bear, yep. I mean, I completely believe that that's the entire reason, to be fair, Gerald. I feel like that's... Most people would be like, yeah, no, that sounds like a valid reason. Lazer at 299, Cheez at 281. Both players at around 80 lines. And another Tetris for Lazer. Up to 350. Cheez at 330. For when Div 5 gets a prize pool in 10 years' time. Sadly, James, the likelihood of you still being in CTL and not of being relegated down to the depths of TNP by that time are very minimal. Your average Div 5 player will be a 1.6 player at that point. At minimum. Or it'll be dead. That's more likely. Yeah, I feel like CTL will probably be dead in 10 years. But there's a chance. Maybe it'll be the next big esport. After the death of League of Legends. All of the Korean wonder children flock to NES Tetris from 1989. Lazer at 431. Cheez at 412. Transition coming up soon. Neither player with particularly impressive scores so far, but could end with more impressive ones, should they both choose to and do. You both have to choose to do something and then do it. Smash Bros. Melee is not the best esport. I'm not going to say what the best one is. I'm just going to specifically say that that one isn't, just to make Gerald angry. I don't have any horses in this race. Well, I do, but I'm not going to say what they are. I just want to create a confrontation. Cheez at 525, Lazer at 485. Being a pretty low scoring game. Super Auto Pet. Yeah, that's a good one. I really love chess. That's my favorite esport. Still don't really get why it's called an esport when you can do it without the computer, but, you know, I guess if you want to call it an esport, it's an esport. GeoGuessr. Ah, yes. Lazer. Tetris up to 582. Cheez at 669. Big funny. Who the fuck calls chess an esport? Chess people. That's who. I don't think Ryan Ambergy's here, but he might. But he probably doesn't, because he's not a boomer. But they're calling chess an esport. For some fucking reason. I know, it's so weird. Why? Why would you play... Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, there's a Tetris match happening. Not that interesting, but, you know, it's there. Lazer's at 718. Cheez is at 837. So Cheez with a nice lead. I remember the good old days when Tetris was IRL. Of like a month ago. Lazer, not a great board here, and not a great score compared to Cheez's. It's still a serviceable one, but it isn't Cheez's. He's sitting on a nice near max out right now, 978, while Lazer's sitting on a 835 with a fairly unclean board and a couple misdrops, and he's fucked. If you survive this, Lazer, you don't survive this. There's the answer. There wasn't even any clarifiers needed there. You just don't. But it was a valiant attempt. I know, Nick. It's so sad. And we've got a hovering 3 from Lazer. So 3, 2, 1, Tetris. No, there's no there's the Tetris, finally. I've been to Tetris tournaments IRL where they stack like 410-pound blocks on top of each other with a remote-controlled full-size helicopter. It's pretty dumb. Rollers are pretty good at unfing the food. Isn't always clear. I agree, Citrus Hijinks. Many thanks for your contribution. I don't know what it means. I can get the first sentence, I can sort of figure out that one. Second sentence, I don't know what the isn't always clear bit means. It's just not always clear. They're playing some opaque Tetris right here, boys. And girls. And others. Lazer, there's a bug on your wall. Look out. Sodium's warning you, Lazer. There's a bug on your wall. Cheez has 200,000 points. Lazer has 171,000. Just went into your ear. This match is a fun match. I was right. It's a fun match. I said before it was going to be fun, and it was. It's Lazer's secret strat. Lazer's not actually any good at Tetris. It's the bug that lives in his ear that's controlling it. It's like Ratatouille. For esports. Tetris for Lazer. Up to 272. Cheez already at 350. About halfway to the transition. Alright. Lazer, a little bit of a hole in the stack, but should be fine. We'll see, though. Could be those few burns that cost him the game, who knows? Right, Lazer. Scores of Tetris up to 371. Cheez at 427. Did a little bit of a dig there, but got out of it as I was saying that, so we can just forget it ever happened. And there's a Tetris for Cheez up to 453. And Cheez, Tetris up to 480. Transitions coming up soon. Both players past 100 lines now. And both players past 400k now as well. Cheez past 500 though. Said though very weirdly. Oh. Though. I don't know what I said there, but it's going to linger in my mind until I figure it out. Lazer's board, a little bit wonky. It's not quite what you want. Sure, it's fine. Jesus hit transition at like 600k. It's like pretty cool. Or a bit less. Like 580 or something, I don't know. Lazer at 550k. Having a nice little time. Playing some Tetris. Cheez, nice little misdrop there. Happy little misdrop. Ooh, another misdrop from Cheez. Could be bad. It is bad. 697 top out, which means Lazer's in a fairly easy chase down, unless he isn't because the pieces are bad or something, but even then, I don't know, he's pretty good at the game. Lazer just playing it slow. Having a nice relaxing game of Tetris. Needs some score, about 700k, 698 or something. Man, these line-out strats are really taking their toll on me. There we go. Lazer Monkey has done the chase down. And we have a decider. Alright, ready F6. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I love these starting piece sequences where the game's just like, haha, here's bad pieces. Go make a fun little crazy fantasy castle out of this shit. Because you're not making anything clean out of it. You can stop with this Tetris psyop. Tetris is actually an extension of the MK Ultra project. It's marketed as Russian to make it to hide the fact that it's a CIA project. We'll go with that. Alright. That's a pretty cool dog you've got there, Cheez. Lazer at 152. Cheez at 166. Lazer at 199. Cheez at 220. $1 million if a player rolls over this game. That's a lot of dollars. I'm sure he's not lying. Sodium would never lie. $1 per point scored. That doesn't add up. That adds up to 1.6 million. If it was a max out, that'd be really easy, because everyone's doing them nowadays. It's just the cool new thing all the kids are getting into. Lazer scoring a Tetris up to 316. Cheez at 294. Is there line cap? Yeah, 10,000 lines. No, there's not a line cap. It does roll over at a max out, that's fair. Tengen is a wonky ass game. But it rolls over to 100k, not 0. Roll to 10k, that'd be real fucking wonky. Right, both players around 100 lines. 98 for Cheez, 99 for Lazer. Cheez is behind in score by about a Tetris. No, half a Tetris, I tell a lie. Cheez dog reveal in chat, yup. Dog was seen previously. Cheez was seen previously? The dog was seen previously. Cheez was also seen previously. Maybe the dog was. Cheez dog. Could go for Sonic. Cheesy dog. Don't care about Tetris, just care about dog. Sorry, Cheez, you've been upshone. Same with you, Lazer, I'm afraid, as well. More interested in dog than monkey. Even Lazer monkey. Transition, about to hit. Lazer hits it about what? Let's see if he'll actually get the Tetris, actually. I was going to say 500k, but then I remembered that you can get a Tetris with the last line. It does. There you go. Hits it at 524. Cheez is at 581 at transition, which is more. It's a 2v2, yeah. No, that's actually not allowed in CTL, James. That does violate the rules. Cheez will be fined for that. Lazer 632. Cheez 690. Haha. Funny. Anything goes in CTL. Yeah, sometimes. If you're adventurous enough. Maybe. Lazer 718, Cheez at 802. Go reopen the well. As does Lazer, but Lazer did it. As did Cheez. Cheez up to 833. Lazer up to 750. And another Tetris. Two very quick Tetrises. Or two quick successive Tetrises. Something like that. I don't know. Cheez got a Tetris as well. And another one for Lazer. It's crazy how these players just keep scoring Tetrises. If only they'd take a break, then I could stop paying attention. Just kidding, I'm not paying attention anyway. Cheez already passed 900k in 25. Lazer Past 800k, which is, like, nice. But, less than Cheez. And Cheez is probably better at kill screen. Cheez 963, Lazer 911. Cheez had a rough few lines here. Was about 950 in 25 and yet to max. There we go, max is into level 28. Lazer looking good for the max. Gets it, there we go, so we've got double max outs. Oh, Cheez just decided to slow down for a second there before then placing several pieces in a matter of a couple frames. That's just a Cheez strat, don't worry about it. There we go, Lazer A51 into kill screen. Cheez, bit after kill screen, but hits 1.1. Lazer scoring lines. Burning lines. Not topping out. Cheez, not a great board here, but can survive it. Would love a long bar, I think. Gets a long bar. Would love another one. Ooh, hang shit on the left. Tops out at B27. Lazer does have a good chance here, but needs a long bar. The game don't want to give any. There we go, there's a long bar. B23. This is a very close fucking chase down now. B26, it's stuttering. B28, B29. Lazer has done it. Lazer is good for the game. Wasn't very hype because the entire fucking side was frozen. And also because I'm bad at commentating. But other than that, it was hype. GG's. And, good job, Lazer. On defeating the Cheez fish. 3-2. Exciting. Yeah, you can keep playing, I don't care. I have to do other stuff anyway, so I can just leave the stream going for a minute.